Like, Adam, me, Red, I'm assuming you.
Red, I'm assuming. Yeah, she gets to be in it.
She's been in the
talking about?
static longer than you, man.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay, fuck off. I didn't mean it like that.
Can you
Mouse
imagine
in
how,
his
like,
place.
she'd be so fucking pissed she would quit the static? You know how serious she is about commissions?
It'd be fucked up, but kind of funny at the same time. Is that, like, since I'm the only Lala, what you guys end up doing is you end up changing, like, for the commission, you just, like, send in a little message being like, this is his character, but make him a different race, but keep that armor. Like, the different pose.
Oh god.
It'd be funny. Just out of nowhere. It's like
Make
a random...
you a femro.
Is there such thing as... Can you do that?
I got the
Oh.
Monkey King mount.
Alright, I found my last picture of me. It was 3/18. And it was me bartending at a wedding.
Oh yeah, that's where you stole that alcohol.
Yeah, that's where I stole the... Yeah, you're right.
What
That's where
kind?
I stole Johnny Walker's.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, because
I
the
would've
people
done
that
that
bought
too.
it when I was bartending at the wedding, they were like, bought it for after event, like, so the catering people only went to a certain time, and then they're doing like another after party reception, I mean. So then they're like, hey Jake, you wanna just do it? I was like, sure. And then they bought all the stuff, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of it because there's a bunch of like tons and tons of leftover bottles, because like he'd buy his own bottles of liquor, you know, and stuff, like tons and tons of leftover bottles. So I was like, well, this is mine now. This is my fee.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, this is my fee.
Good
But
job, man. You robbed your friend who was getting married.
yep, my friend's dead. Yeah, but it's me bartending. Does my voice match what I look like? I don't know.
Did you
Yeah, I
repost the
think so.
picture?
Do I have to
So did
repost
you get
it?
fired your first day,
I
man?
mean, I have
No.
it, but...
No, I didn't get out though till like 7:30. I almost was ready to text the kick being like, I'm gonna be late. So I'm very curious, because like I didn't want to be the first one to leave out of like this new wave of people, and I was like
Oh
the
my
third person to
God.
leave. I was like the third person to leave out of the 14 of us that were hired. So yeah, we'll see with rate scheduling and how this is gonna end up working out.
Just
What time
every
did you
day
leave?
at 7 o'clock, shit your pants.
Like, you're afraid to leave work? I've never fucking heard of that before. That's so stupid. What
Yeah,
is
that's dumb.
worth this?
Well-
That's how they get like little kids who don't know what they're doing at a real job to work way more hours.
Well,
Mhm.
that's how you get paid. Like, I get paid a lot for it, so whatever.
You
So
don't
do
get
I.
paid shit.
I don't get paid shit.
Not for where you live.
Nah, I get a lot of commission though. I actually made my first sale today. I actually did get commission. Boys, made my first trade.
Here's a tip, kid. $5.
Nah, it was more than that. It was more than that, actually. To be exact, I made $75 with my first trade.
That's more than I've ever made in the stock market. I guess I can't. Can't say too much. Wait, when is Red coming? Because if we clear...
And a lot of it was like just
Ooh,
teaching
DC.
this morning anyways.
Wait, what time did you leave at?
I left at like 7:15, 7:20ish.
What
That's when I
time did
left.
you get there?
I got there at 7:30 in the morning.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You
isn't
were
that
only the
insane?
third person to leave?
Uh-huh. Out of the new recruits, yeah.
Fuck that.
Because they're like a lot of people are fucking trying to do this bullshit.
They're
trying to
tryhards?
Well,
So,
yes.
On
And then-
Friday, I have a pizza party thing for some stupid ass reason at noon to 2. And then 2 to 5, we have Summerfest, which is just like a big outdoor barbecue shit. So Friday, I'm not doing shit.
There you go. I just pinned a picture for everyone. It's Al's. You're welcome, everyone.
Are you
I'm
fucking
scrolling
serious?
through all of our really old stuff right now.
Wait, what? What did you
Oh,
pin?
Al's, Luna thought you were fucking adorable.
Oh yeah, dancing
Wait,
else.
what? What?
Dancing
What?
Al's.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Look at the pinned messages right now. It's
No,
static
I
only.
see it. How did she even come across that? What did she, like...
Did she scroll all the way up?
Way
Yeah,
back.
she screwed all the way up.
That's
Guys,
way
that's
back.
2017
Also,
right there.
also, Luna thinks white guys don't have lips, so super racist.
You
against
can
white
barely even see my face in this picture, A. B.
Dude, she was all about how adorable you were. I
Is
don't
Luna
know.
not white?
No, she's Puerto Rican.
She sound. I don't know. She seems like I got a white vibe from her.
Wow.
So that means she saw my pictures of me. What I look like.
Wow. I put up this picture of like...
That was.
Yo, these pictures are so fucking stupid. Why did you post this here? Now everyone's gonna jump up and see like, what the fuck is this weird skeleton picture with the ass that I posted? I don't even remember the context.
I don't either.
We're like, post a picture of you, Al's, and you're like,
Oh yeah. That's
here's me and
right.
Ishvan.
Oh, so funny.
And then you got Era's hot picture. That's an outdated picture of me. I don't even look like that anymore. That's a bad photo of me. I have
Yeah,
a new
now you
haircut.
look like someone who just had to work for 12 hours a day.
You know, dude, it was rough.
$75.
Hey, we all got taken out to a 4-star restaurant though, and I got paid for lunch.
Yeah.
At least there's that.
So we got free lunch. I got a really good steak. And you know, it's a nice, expensive-ass place when the prices aren't even on the menu.
You ordered a steak at a
Yeah,
fancy
for
restaurant.
lunch. Yeah,
Ooh.
It's like the worst thing you can order.
that's whatever.
You can make a good steak at home.
Yeah, well,
Hold
you
on, I
guys-
need to look up my opener. It's been a while since I played Monk. Which position am I for?
wait, what?
Spread?
God.
You
Oh
were
my
right.
god.
I'm right flank?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm really upset you're not acknowledging my hello, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry. I'm like really trying not to fuck up, so I need to look up what I need to do on this class.
I think I can link it.
Guys, did you hear Ishvan's getting gay married?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, who are you getting married to?
I'm getting married to my friend Aaron, and he's kind of a dick.
Is it Lice?
No,
Okay.
not Aaron. Aaron, like Arin.
Alright, Lice was the only Aaron I knew, so.
Yeah. Well, you know, like all the bad things about me, like turned them up to 11, and that's basically who Aaron is.
Ooh.
Oh man, he must be
Spicy.
super handsome.
Wait,
Alright, it's in the miscellaneous thing.
how do you have my? I don't. Why do I have my? How do you have my attention, Alice? I'm confused. You don't have my attention clearly then.
What are you talking about?
You said. Well, I have Marno focus, and then you fixed it to Marin. So you, what was I focused? Oh, target focused. Oh. Oh, I was still confused. That's okay. How do you do the weird thing that your camera always follows them? I remember I did that one time for a pull. Remember that? And I fucked up our pull and caused us to wall wipe. I hit some button, I couldn't see it. My camera started moving with me.
I can't tell you how to do it on PC, but on controller, if you press down the left analog stick with someone targeted, you'll auto lock to them. And the camera will like stay there even if you move. That's how I'm able to move
Yeah.
backwards right now.
Like this. Except for it used to work a lot
I
better.
mean, you can also just like hold right click and hit the S button.
Like that's what you
Okay.
do before to get uptime with like auto attacks.
Let's see, is it
But
this
then
button?
they changed it so
No,
that you could
how about this
auto
button?
turn around and
What
shit.
about this button? Nope. What did I just do? Oh, no, that's not it.
All right, my
fuck
loves.
up.
I need to know where I'm going for Craven Images.
B.
B. Yeah, you just B for everything.
Which way is he dodging for the puddles?
Obama, which way is he dodging for puddles?
There you go.
Moon's wearing her brown dress again.
Hi, Ben Ishvan. I haven't talked to you in a while. How's life?
I don't want to talk about it. It's been a long life.
Bruh, you have no idea. I had to cancel FanFest.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I'm very disappointed in
And
you.
now,
I'm
now Ishvan's
super
gonna go
pissed.
sleep with 2 other men instead of me and Alice.
3 other men, dude. It's gonna be Hermit and
Well, Ari Herman's not gonna be sleeping. Come on,
What does that mean?
Hermit? Who's Hermit? Have I met Hermit before?
Kamal. I don't think you
Oh,
have.
Tamal? Oh, I don't know Tamal. I've met. Like talked to before. I think he subbed for us before, hasn't he? Sounds familiar.
Maybe he used to be our white mage back in the day.
I miss Small, yeah.
Because like it sounds familiar. I feel like we have.
Oh boy, this is something.
It's
I'm
so weird doing it if you haven't played it for a while too.
I think. Oh my god, I'm so fucking confused right now. Holy
opener
shit,
is so
what is going
fucked.
on? I'm actually having a lot of trouble with this.
I saw a couple of logs where one of the top parsing monks does like a double tornado kick opener.
Yeah, I don't do that. It's like too much for me.
I was like, what the fuck is that even?
Boss.
Alright, so other than butchering my opener a little bit, I think I know how to play this class again. Oops.
Boss. Yes.
Nice.
Thing right here.
Okay, we're moving.
We always move.
I
Yeah,
know
we
this
all
now.
agree to sit down because it helps us not fuck up the next grade.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that, but that's alright.
I was already prepared for Ishvan to yell at me and how I tank boss fights. I'm already ready.
I'm not
Give it to
gonna
me,
yell at you. Give it to me, it's fine. That's a phrase I haven't heard in a while.
Where's Ron?
You say?
Right side.
Dude,
As always.
I know it's been happening a lot lately.
Oh my god.
Get behind the boss.
Spread?
Spread.
Ooh.
Left side. Spread. True.
Probably would. Yeah, just wipe it.
So what was up with me and Ishvan dying there?
I think we just ran out of HP.
I think that's probably it.
Yeah, bad pull for me. Fucked up my pull, my number thingy, the combo. Fat fingered, and I accidentally, instead of doing a fell cleave during inner release, did a direct hit crit butcher's block.
Ooh, I like having monk.
Well, I guess since the alternative for you is samurai, I understand that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just like, I feel bad that I'm
Fucking
playing
sucks.
monk right now. I'm like, man, I should be playing ninja for you guys. If only I could.
It's so shitty having it.
Oh my god. Stack.
Yeah, smack that key.
Harder you press your buttons, the more likely you are to crit.
What were you doing there?
What am I doing? What?
You like ran over towards us and then turned back.
Because I got knocked back. What the mechanic tells you to do.
Oh, on my screen you didn't get knocked back. You just ran over and then I saw you run back. Oh my god,
I'm out of time.
Ugh.
Making him by like A-ish.
False, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
false.
Oh my god.
I said by A-ish.
Why
I
would you
said
do that?
by A-ish. None of you guys want to come with me. That is not on me.
Why would you move that far?
I'm just saying. I called it out.
I feel like you just were asking yourself, like, how can I inconvenience this Sean the most? And then you decided to go with that.
Oh, man. Y'all have no right to get mad at me. I called it.
You're like the Mindu of tanking.
It's rude.
Except you don't do good DPS.
Whoa! This isn't a very safe raiding environment. I fucked up my ability. Oh. Great at raiding. I safety tank my ass off.
Optima.
It's okay.
Right side. Spread and true.
Oh.
Is that it? DPS out. Oh, actually, might be different because of.
Oh, firebomber. Whack!
Go away.
Oh!
Convalescence.
Why I did that? Oh, no.
Bring in by L's. Pay attention to eyes.
Go away.
Go away.
Yes!
It's double the
Tank Buster's gonna be right after this too.
Are you going to the edge?
I'm gonna move you.
I'm gonna LB because I don't have anything going on right now.
Okay.
Where's my living, bro? Where's my battle voice, bro?
I had to go into tank stance there. Our tether got ripped, President. My deep suck because of you.
Alright, so where am I for Celestia?
You are northeast.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Alright, cool.
Man, I was beating you.
Of course I did. What?
Fucking while I played this class.
I forgot to pot again.
I don't have any potions, period.
Brap, 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 brap.
I didn't use food.
Why do you guys hate us?
I was just testing my limits, man. I don't know what to me.
I think the only person that hate is Adam because we don't have a scholar or a ninja. At least we have a dragoon, I guess.
Oh,
Doesn't
trust
do
me,
much,
Val's would love to be a monk, but I won't let him.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's really funny. In Ultimate, I think the best team comp is actually Monk Ninja.
Red just got on.
Ugh.
But no, I mean we're in like God Kefka, so I mean I don't want to back out at this point.
But I do it for you guys.
You're pretty good at it too, so
It's fun. I still like Dragoon.
If we back out, can we get back here quickly? Can we promise ourselves that we could do that?
Do we want to
I
take that
no,
shit?
I don't think we should back out. I think we need to
Yeah.
get back to Discovery in here.
Yeah.
Fuck
I know,
Red.
offense, but I feel like the fact that I'm here is going to be a pretty good asset for you guys.
Wow, aren't you a pompous little fuck? But actually very valid. But actually very
it's pretty
valid at the same time. It actually is very, it'd be very helpful.
It is. It will be.
Are we doing cross chat for skulls?
Yes.
Yeah,
Maximum
Yep.
stack is south or north?
South.
south.
Okay. Do we have markers?
Nope. We need those.
Oh,
Can we
we
have-
got
Can we have markers? Cancel, cancel, cancel.
Yes.
Oh my
the
god.
cancel button. Where's my cancel button?
Owls, you, oh my god,
Why
why
are
would you
you
pull the
casting?
owls?
You said it yourself, Owls, or not pulling, and you start
I did not
casting.
say that. I said, oh my god.
Everyone was screaming it, and then I started hitting everything.
yeah.
That was you,
Like
Owls.
there, like
That was-
there was.
There's ample amount of time for you to stop.
Not only was there ample time, but he said, "Oh my god," waited 2 seconds, and then started casting.
What the fuck?
Okay. Anyway, we have markers. You guys usually not actually run with markers. I guess you haven't done anything that needs markers yet, right?
Yeah, I mean you can put them down if you want, so that way.
I'm also gonna put a one-way marker in the center.
I think Red's getting pissy, but I don't care. It's like she's the one that overslept. I don't know why she like.
Oh, she
She
wasn't
didn't
even that
say-
she. Like,
Oh, I thought she
didn't
was
say
at
anything.
work.
Overslept.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't say anything, so.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. I just Forsaken 2 and Trine is a lot easier to do when you have markers. So I kind of freaked out when I didn't see them. But I'm good now.
Else, he wants you to battle too.
Wait, what?
Just refilling my water real quick.
They're FC.
I have so much direct hit. Holy shit. What is this game?
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah, Mary said he
Oh,
was
that's
filling up
right.
his
Yeah,
water
that
or
is
whatever.
true. I was thinking the same thing. Wow. I miss you, Ishvan.
Oops.
Also, to put my new job in perspective, my roommate also is working on Wall Street, and he started his first day today too, and he is not back yet either from work. He's still not back from work.
He's probably killing himself over what a
Yeah,
bad
what the fuck
decision
is
it
wrong
was.
with you? What is wrong with you guys?
He gets a higher base salary than me, but I get a higher commission than he does percentage.
I'd take the base.
Yeah, same.
Overall, mine
Easy
pays
to
will
replace
pay a lot more though.
Yes.
The thing is, higher base salary all the time also means you're stuck in the office longer, at least on Wall Street.
I'm so glad I don't work for Wall Street.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Whoops, I might get randomly crit. I accidentally popped raw intuition, so I might get crit autos on me. Have fun, guys.
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit, morale was amazing today, guys. Sorry.
What is? What?
Morale.
I'm missing something.
No one saw what I did.
Oh, he's playing later. Oh, so we're turning the boss here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And you said we're doing cross for...
Yep.
Alright. Can you try to make sure he's a little bit more center next time since we're doing cross?
Yep, yep.
Dumbass.
Oh, I
Jesus.
missed you too, buddy. I know you love me.
You saw him, Mr. Skull.
Those skulls
What
just
the
went
fuck?
right down the middle. Jesus Christ. Everyone get
Not
the fuck
fair.
away from me.
Wait, what the fuck? I thought you guys said... Oh wait, never
We
mind.
definitely said south.
Okay,
Oh, what the fuck now?
you're right. You're right.
He was ready to fucking pounce and yell at us being like we're dumbasses.
I stopped myself because I realized I was wrong, alright? I didn't complete the mean things that I was about to say to you, and I think that we should give me credit.
I'm gonna die.
There are. You see, what happened there was because the boss wasn't like perfectly centered, I just assumed that, you know, I was in the right space.
Yeah, oh, that's the reason.
So you can go A to AD.
Woo, feels bad.
Oh, that was dumb.
Ultra Instinct's this next, guys. Get ready. Ink's next. I hate Wings of Destruction. I hate that fucking ability.
It's so fun.
Feels kind of clunky. I just hate this fight as warrior.
You
haven't
have
seen-
the easiest time with it.
You haven't seen how many times I've accidentally killed myself when he drops me down to 1 health and I switch stances? Or like Thrill of Battle ticks off right when it happens and I just die? It's really annoying.
It happened to our warrior like once or twice, and then he just got good.
Wow. Wow. Alright, you know, which one? I'm really sad I'm not going to FanFest because I want to beat the shit out of you. Oh damn, look at my deeps.
Moist. This 20-second thing is like messing with me, dude.
You're the one that wanted the fuck!
We've been over this before. You changed it for Percy, not for me. Oh, speaking of Percy, she was actually asking me to come do this fight with her as melee earlier today, actually. And I was like, nah, that doesn't sound like a
I
lot
was
of
like,
fun.
nah.
Fuck!
What'd
Man,
you?
why you dead?
Because of my fucking changing stance!
Oh my god! How ironic is that?
Just jump.
How are you so bad?
Excuse me? You want to get on my job? I'll give you my account real quick. I'll also see you do it.
I play Black Mage.
Honestly, the irony in that, though, of me bitching about it and have his next
It's
pull.
perfect.
I'm sure I could probably warrior this fight.
Give me your account. I can probably monk this. Let's do it.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah, you do.
The
You just...
level of autism that you
I
need to
don't-
play monk at this point is like insane.
It's really fucking hard to play monk well
Same
right now,
level of autism.
but it's really,
Sure, I'll do
it's
fine.
really fun.
I think the thing is I'm just used to having danger bongos in my pull macro.
Is that why?
Oh,
you're
yeah. There was. Okay, now I know. Now I'm ready. I'm just used to having them earlier.
Just hate this fucking fight.
I have aggro,
Or
but that's not your fault.
Oh!
Oh. Okay. Ishwan's words wasn't my fault.
Sorry. My apologies. So maybe Val's will understand. I actually used a version to buffer my perfect balance because if I do perfect balance too early, I don't get a 5th GCD in my perfect balance window.
Protect.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like if I'm kind of just like bad at it, so I always just because we always had a ninja, so aggro was never an issue. So I just used a version to buffer my perfect balance in the opener. Because otherwise you don't get the twin snakes after your tornado kick, and that sucks.
It's such weird timing.
Yep. I guess you're technically supposed to do the same thing with litany, like you do your second combo ability.
Whoops.
You like
Holy
wait half a
shit.
second and then you full thrust, like right before your litany or something.
Yep.
But it's not as
What,
important.
Luna? I saw that.
Oh my god, I did it again. Sorry. Why are you giving me the tether anyway?
It's just based on party list. I should put it on Adam, but I'm too lazy
Should
to
be on
target
me.
him for it.
I need all the help I can get. Jesus Christ, smack those keys.
Center.
Fucking fight me.
I'm trying to fight this boss, but you're making it exponentially more difficult.
You're just a noisy or bowels. Just complaining all the fucking time. Oh, you're doing this wrong, Marin. You're doing this wrong, Marin. You're doing this wrong, Marin. Man, you suck, Marin.
Don't do it wrong.
Oh, I have 5 seconds. Well, this is good. I'm in a home gang.
Max melee.
Good Cure 2 timing, by the way.
Don't run into it.
Yikes. President, you gotta move! What it done? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I'm stupid. Ignore that. Ignore that. That was autos.
Ah! Ah!
I thought the Wings of Judgment that happened after Try happened after that mechanic again. That fucked up.
Okay, so CB to B. Max melee for double wings. I'll be the bar bait, Obama. Oh. Well, at least I would have been if that was done properly.
Alice was too close.
What? It was not.
It hit you! It hit you!
Obama wasn't staying on his hitbox, so you're the closest, Alice.
Yeah, Obama was on the nipple. Which is a sentence I didn't think I'd ever say. Either way, max melee is it's not that strict really. So it seems like we're actually taking a little bit long to get heals on the what's it called? Like I have to wait a long time to take my skull. It's basically what I'm trying to say. So you can start precasting any ability at like 2 seconds left on the debuff. So as soon as you see 2 seconds on your debuff, go ahead and start casting something. And Luna, before the Heartless Archangel actually goes
Luna's
out, you
not
should
in
probably.
here. You have
Oh,
to
really?
type that out. Yeah, her phone died, so she's not on Discord tonight.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything because I want to make sure that what I saw was something that happened. But if it happens again, I'll comment on it for her. You should Divine Veil after the Ultima after the first set of skulls. Because you want to basically build as much of a buffer as you can so that people can take their skulls quickly. Because not being able to take your skulls is a really big uptime loss. Because I've had to peel off the boss like every single time. Anyway. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Oh, food.
Oops.
I didn't realize that every time there's an early pull, it actually fucks with my opener.
I just fucked mine up entirely.
Morale is not good today, guys.
Morale.
Yeah.
Oh,
That is.
So, me and when I used to play Monk on this fight, I don't know why we're not wiping. Strike is super dead. This fight really sucks, and basically, if everything goes right and you like get all your combos off and don't lose a GCD during Celestiad, but you always used to just be like, oh, morale was great today. And so every time I lose a GCD, morale's like fucking trash and I want to wipe. But it's the Dragoon thing too, so I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, Vals.
yep.
I think it's a Chaos Thrust when Celestiad happens. But
Yep.
I'm not 100% sure about that. So it feels really amazing when you get the Chaos Thrust off, but it feels fucking awful when you don't. Oh, what the
Actually, I have a
fuck? It's
little
Luna- Okay, never
I
mind.
have really low skill speed, so it's usually the disembowel.
Let's go. Chain pull, go.
What?
I don't think the spell wings are necessary.
Fucking game.
I have the bleed.
Yeah, that cover was a bit off. It's alright.
Missed again.
Okay, that's something that's really easy to fix. Okay, we're gonna get a bubble here. Okay, like that.
Ultra Sync goes. Get ready.
Marin, when you made that joke like a few minutes earlier, no one laughed, and then you made it again and no one laughed again.
See, there's a laugh right now. It's just delayed.
Yeah, because I
It
said
wasn't
something
for
about
you.
hilarious.
It's just a delay laugh, duh.
didn't even hear the joke. Say it again so I can not laugh at it, man.
Strike's DCing at the moment.
What's that even do?
It's
I don't even know what half these abilities do.
it's a regen, AoE regen, and also extensive the stuff that's going on the buffs. That are
How much is
happening.
Sinistry, Ishvan?
Sinistry is 40% of
40.
your heals
Yeah.
go onto the person. That I think there's also another buff part. I think there's like a healing buff, and it also gives the
Okay.
other.
I knew it was the healing buff, but I forgot what the percentage was. How much the Sinistry was.
Sinistry is a healing buff, and it gives you a percentage of healing for all the other heals you do outside of the target. that
How many
you
different times do we have to explain this?
I did.
Sinistry with.
I'm not making fun of you, Marin. I'm making fun of Als for just
Okay.
repeating what
Thank
we
you.
just
Thank you. I was
said.
about to be like, what the fuck? I didn't do anything there. I
What?
did nothing wrong.
What are you talking about?
I literally explained what the Sinastry buff is, and then Marin was like, "Oh, I was just curious," and then you explained what it was again after I had just explained it.
You didn't give the whole description of what it does.
I did though.
You didn't. You start with 40%.
Also, I
it
didn't
does
ask for
more
the
than
description.
that.
I know what it does. I said, what was the percentage? That's all I asked.
That wasn't what I was responding to. I was responding to Ishvan, only giving half the description. That's all.
You know what's fun? If you manipulate your camera enough, the ready check box, the window that pops up, can hide an entire Lalafell on the screen.
Oh my
I
god.
can't see my character at all.
Oh my god, dude.
What the fuck, Alice?
Don't worry about it. It's our relationship.
Aaron's a dom. The fuck?
Do you want me to explain what that means to you?
No, I know what the fuck it means. I'm saying, why are you saying it? FC chat.
Oh, you're not following. They're in a pug that's awful right now. It's funny to make fun of them. 'Cause Aaron is triggered.
Aaron, huh?
Yep.
Man, I love that guy. He doesn't like me very much though.
I'm
just
not a
say-
fan of that guy.
I really missed. I wish I was going to FanFest because I really wanted to see Ishvan drunk again because that was the nicest he ever was to me my entire life. I will never forget that day the expansion happened. I will never forget that. Not the expansion, but whatever. The update 4.1, I think, was it? Or 4.2? I don't remember. Some patch.
It was like 4.1, I think, or 1.5.
Oh, I'll never
Okay,
forget
so I literally just talked about going into the cross for Thunder, and Adam didn't. And she's doing this double way too early. It's okay. I still love her. She didn't even keep it up for the actual Forsaken attack, which is the bigger problem here. I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
That's why I pushed to talks with Maria Dimension.
And if I have to push to talk, then I'm not going to be able to talk shit. Okay, yeah, so, alright. Couple of things.
Smack melee.
Was I not close enough?
Luna was also a little close,
Were
but
they? Oh,
I
okay.
think you were
I was
also
probably a
not
little too
close
far
enough.
away. I probably was a little too far away.
Okay, so
Who the fuck is Frau? I don't know who half these people are in our FC anymore. Who the fuck are these people? I used to know our FC. Maybe I mean I pretty much only log on for raid as of right now because I'm too busy. Who the fuck? I know like Rin. I'm going through these names. Who the fuck are half these people?
Oh, Rinse for Maya.
Well,
FC.
Rin's been here for a while, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Like right after
Semi-
I joined.
Yeah. Okay. But
And then
Frau? Who's
Zante.
Frau?
That's from my old FC too.
Who's Frau?
I don't know who that is.
Prowl is a guy in RSC. He's been there.
Really?
Yeah.
Does he usually talk or no?
He left and came back to the game.
Oh, okay. That's what I did. I know Logan. I'm going through like just chat history right now. I know Logan.
Logan is Terra. It's Terra's ult.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying I know it. I did know that.
Marin, Logan is Terra's off.
Listen, I am the proprietor of this establishment.
I didn't know that actually.
Obama.
What I missed? What did he say? Missing something.
He said shields prevented.
He's being sarcastic.
I propose. Is it actually?
Mhm.
Oh fuck, we have the same name. I'm just insulted. I just feel insulted now.
Let's go, guys. Oh god, we have an arrow card. That's gonna fuck with my opening too.
Are you a Jacob or just a Jake?
Oh, thank God
This is
somebody
Jake.
else hates Arrow.
Fuck, are you serious?
Yeah.
That's the rare breed of Jake, and I was a rare breed of Jake. Why do you have to be the rare breed of Jake? You don't make me feel special anymore.
Well, it's good because you're not fucking special.
Damn, get him.
You're
Let
actually,
him
in all
know.
seriousness, you're actually the first just Jake that I've actually met, besides me. Everyone's usually Jacob. Like, legally, most people are Jacob.
Yeah, well, you know, I live in California, so there's like a lot of surfer dudes that are named Jake. It's like a pretty common name here.
Well, I mean, like, I had a bunch of kids named, like, Jacob, that we all just called Jake, but, like, legally speaking, I only know like one. I'm the only legally just Jake that I know. Everyone else is a Jacob.
That was great.
Yeah, I got it that time too.
I don't want you to get mad at me, but I do want you to center him.
We'll look after this.
Okay. Nice. Is that shield help?
Axe melee.
Nice job, guys.
Convalescence. Razzle.
That was very clean. Nice job.
Yeah, that was good.
Middle to D. D south.
Oh,
Max melee. Holy shit, guys.
Why do I have a Volt stack though? I got that from Wisdom Destruction. Did I get Volt? If I get hit by 2 or something?
The what?
I had a vulnerability down.
I actually don't know.
Is that from getting hit by both wings? Because that happened during wings, I think.
it was probably the first wing.
Well,
Like, were you on the wrong side? You get it from being on the wrong side of his wing.
hang on, maybe.
So like when one wing lights up.
So
Yeah.
there's only like I would say like a 7% chance that you're going to get a pattern where you have to do a 2-to-1 on Trine. So what I usually do to make the call out is I wait for the first set to drop and look for the wings to go out. So like then you divide the arena in half, and whatever half there's a convenient one to go to, you just go to 3, 2, 1 from there. So in that particular case, the middle is going to be the third one. So you stayed on the right side of the wing there and then moved over to D because that was a convenient one to go to.
Okay.
There are going to be situations where you just get fucked and have to do the 2-to-1, and in those situations you just try only to get hit by one or pray to RNGesus that you don't die. But I usually just try to always go for a 3-to-1 on whatever side is convenient based on the list.
Wait, so how do you divide again? Can you say that again? How you do your Trine?
All right.
Your
So when he casts Trine, the first set of triangles drops. Then
Yep.
there's a single wing of destruction, so he's
Yep.
going to divide the arena in half. From there, you'll see the second set start to drop. You can either use an audio cue because this game does have surround sound, or you can just like look for it visually. And so as soon as you know where the second one's going to drop, there's going to be an obvious third drop that goes on.
Yeah, the other
So-
side. Yeah.
Well, like as soon as I see where the single wing is, I look for the first triangle that dropped on the safe side of the wing, if that's possible.
Okay.
Identify where the third set is going to drop and see if there's a convenient path to meet them.
Okay. I get that. I always once first skull spawn is when I shake it off. So that time I'm supposed to be doing it, or should I not be doing it then?
That's well, okay. You guys are in the shitty position where you have an Astro and White Mage.
Alright.
Basically, because you don't have a Scholar, your Shake It Off and Divine Veil are going to... You're probably going to want to use them mostly for Forsaken and Light of Judgment. You can use them for Skulls too, but I'm pretty sure if you... Let me bring up my timeline. We can talk about this later. Let's just keep getting pulls in, and then we can talk about tank and healer shit later. If it even comes up, because it's not really that important. It's just like an optimization thing. As long as Luna is giving us our shields, nothing else really matters. It's everybody has the gear to live through this with just a shield at this point, so everything else is just a safety buffer. Oh man, it actually feels really nice to play Monk again. I don't know why I stopped playing this class.
It's fun, man.
You healed this tier, right?
I did a little bit of everything, actually. The only thing I haven't played is Caster.
Did you do it again?
Yeah.
Sure did.
So fucking stupid. I can't fucking Square Enix be good at programming games, for God's sakes.
For anything, just on the odd chance that we get through Trine and live and everything, are there any... Gosh, are there any... I know Ultimate Embrace is a shared tank buster. Are there any like forced tank swaps? I know they cover every hyperdrive to keep the bleed, so if he doesn't die from Outires and all that.
There isn't any forced tank swaps, but it's kind of up to you how you want to deal with the Ultimate Embraces. You can only get one hollow ground in this fight, pretty much. it's gonna be up to you guys which one you want to hollow ground. My group hollow grounds the first ultimate embrace because it's also a convenient place to vote Shirk anyway.
Alright. Does that
So
happen?
you guys don't have to necessarily do that.
So that happens ideally probably a little bit after Trine.
Yeah, so after Trine, there's there's the double wings, and then there's the Ultima, and then there's featured numbers past forgotten. So we usually will do the tank swap during the Ultima, and then you guys have a black mage, so featured number past forgotten is going to be a lot of fun. And then we'll either home gang or hollow ground that ultimate embrace. You can't, or rather, I should say you can home gang the ultimate embrace, but the hyperdrive after kind of makes it shitty. So your healers would have to be ready for that. But since you have a white mage, I guess that really isn't a problem. You can just Benny it.
I mean,
The hyperdrive
because
doesn't
that,
actually.
covers that hyperdrive though. Wouldn't that negate?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. So
If
yeah,
it's-
just home.
yeah.
I would say do evoke or circle shirk in during the Ultima, so that Marin still has the aggro. But
Okay.
then let him home gang the ultimate embrace, and you just cover the hyperdrive. So after the ultimate embrace finishes casting, just cover him right away, and it will last long enough to get through the hyperdrive and not be up for the Ultima. So
Oh,
Okay.
let's get there first.
I guess that's a good one.
Don't wipe us, Marin.
Sorry. It's a terrible fight for me.
Remember, never mind. Morale is already bad though.
Damn it, game.
Oh, my witch strike's dead.
Just Lightspeed Helios spam will get us through this, but I don't know if she has the foresight to do that right now. Something you can strike. Oh, and yourself. Dead again. Alright, now it's white.
Ooh.
It's ridiculous that you can't res there.
What do you mean?
You will die to the Forsaken, even
Yeah,
if
you
you're at
won't.
full health. Yep.
Well, I mean, in that case, Strike just had to literally not do anything, but he popped Lucid as soon as he got up, so... If he had just waited for the Forsaken animation to finish, he would have been fine.
That invulnerability after res lasts for like what, 5 seconds or 3?
I think it lasts for 2 server ticks, so it's variable between 3 to 6 seconds.
I see. Moral of the story is don't die under any circumstances there.
No, he accepted the race and then he popped Lucid. If he didn't pop Lucid, the res immunity would still have been around.
Right.
Luna had actually topped us up and shielded us, so we were good there. At that time, heals were good.
For anyone who's on the right, I apologize.
Yeah, you're killing me. Oh, I can still
bet.
reach.
Oh, thank. There goes my home.
You'll never see your home again.
How did you just get an achievement? That counts as a kill?
Count as an enemy, yeah.
Congratulations.
Wait, what counts as an enemy?
The skulls.
Oh, that's kind of funny actually.
I actually have to click off arrow every time it happens because otherwise my perfect balance is fucked.
Yeah, it dicks up my entire opener too. Just 'cause skill speed is so awful on Dragoon.
That's strike Tyler.
I think because I said that he should try to go from the Thundercross, he's moving into it too soon.
Well,
Ew. President's numbers were almost at mine.
are we really not going to get red at all tonight? I mean, I don't care either way.
Oh, did she just decide that she wasn't gonna log on at all?
Well,
Oh, I didn't know there was a resolution.
Oh,
Wait, what happened?
I know she overslept and she got on, but I didn't know if we were going to go get her. I know we didn't want to back out, but if he's restarting, everyone's taking a break. But we do have an hour in the instance, so I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Like that's a whole 60 minutes guaranteed, bro.
Until somebody's gear breaks. Oh!
That one's. Oh yeah. Well, all we need to do is just get our crafters up, and then we'll be able to not have that issue.
I'm glad you laughed.
Everybody
How is
get
that
your.
even funny?
I don't know. It's just a lot of work. It's a ridiculous suggestion. That's why it's funny. I guess, whenever there's an arrow card, you guys get shafted, huh?
Yeah, it's awful.
Where are you?
I just hear mindless complaining. See, like Bowels and Ishvan, they're just louder versions of each other.
They're just what versions of each other?
Ishvan's just a louder version of Bowels. All they do is just bitch and bitch and bitch, man.
Well, if you did things right, then
Man, Arrow just fucking sucks, man. Marin's trash at this game, man. Why can't we
Trying to make
clear
you
anything,
better,
man? That's all it
Trying
is.
to
It's
be
bitch,
better.
bitch, 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 bitch.
I'm back.
It's out of love.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, what was the
What's that
resolution with Red? Is she not raiding with us tonight at all? I mean, I don't care, but...
I
we have-
mean, the point is, like, we have an hour in here, and by the
Yeah.
time he gets on, I mean, we can always ask, but
No, I was just asking. I was just curious. You sleep, you eat.
Oh no, I feel like I'm the one that's weeping right now.
Why?
Just being clear and shit.
Well, yeah.
Well, if you stop switching stances and wiping us, maybe we get farther.
Only twice. You know, that's rich coming from you. Their job's all about switching stances too.
Yeah, and I don't wipe us trying to do it.
Safe burn.
Well, you got me. You told me.
We are so good at that.
That. Never mind.
I mean, me balancing Adam's positioning. It took a long time to get right.
Nice job.
Out on aggro.
Oh, okay.
I just said it was skull. What?
You died because you had 0 HP when you took this goal, yeah.
I was on the boss.
I don't have diversion though, so.
Right.
Spam that shield wall.
I'll just.
the left side.
Oh, fuck. Whoop.
Alright, I just got greedy and ran back in time, but I did that right.
I
got greedy.
myself.
I got greedy and ran back in to the third try, but I did that right.
So just in case, should I, if I ever have to do that again, I should be facing him north so you can be south, correct?
So
Or it doesn't really
it
matter?
doesn't really matter as long as he's perpendicular. Like, you don't want to angle him at all. Whatever he position he's in is fine, though.
Okay.
Basically, you just can't spin around the boss, is what I've been told.
Alright, no problem. I'll just keep him so he's...
Can't
Way
make
to
a
check
boss.
before you pull.
Can't make a boss turn into a Beyblade. Kind of want to do that to pull now.
Spin him around.
Just spin around, make
I
spin
mean, I
around.
can leave the instance whenever you want.
Maybe he gets
Yeah.
dizzy.
Actually, they found glitches that way.
Yeah, it's
You're
true. If you
gonna-
spin a boss sometimes, if you spin a
They
boss
stop
really
doing
fast, you don't get
mechanics.
autoed. They don't do mechanics, so they don't auto. That was the.
At
That was
9:30,
the
we're gonna back out and grab red if that's okay with you, Ishvan.
It's fine by me, yeah.
that's how that was a big glitch in WoW back in the day, during Wrath. You just ran around the boss really fast, didn't do anything. So you know, we haven't done it yet for science.
No, only Claire will do all the shenanigans.
It's clear pull and first pull, where I just run up and we test how close we can get. It's the mindless stuff, the important questions. But apparently to owls, that's actually a very important question of how close you can get to the boss.
Oh yeah, it is.
The more you can do without moving, the better.
And also a very important thing to test for too is if you can fall off the edge.
I mean, that's usually you can tell like just by looking.
You never know. Shake it off. Frazzle. Convalescence.
Dead.
Woo, lad.
Yeah. Let's go, isn't it? Oh, I got 10 seconds. Well, I'm gonna home game the wings.
Oh, Luna
Hey.
Rose, skull.
Yeah, it hit me. That explosion hit me.
That was my fault then.
Died today.
Thanks for all the tips, Dishman, by the way.
Yeah, dude. Just wish we'd gone to Forsaken 2 because there's some bullshit that you can do there.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of different strategies that you could utilize that are a lot of fun.
Aaron's got his new axe that he nearly lost to battles yesterday.
Oh my god, I had a
He
hernia.
would have if Bow's didn't like.
I know. I had a hernia. I thought I
Acid.
lost it. Oh, you want to hear
Bow
the
rolled
story?
an 8 and then Marin rolled a 6.
But
Better
you
question
didn't
would
win
be,
the
why don't you have
DPS
this?
fight, did you?
Why don't you have what?
Tsukuyomi axe.
Why do I need it?
It looks good.
Because the Nindasti one is actually garbage.
That's not a word, what you just said to me. My Burrish fun, I play this game off buy levels.
Plays a safety tank.
Safety tank.
Really
It's all about that bit.
into tenacity
And bit.
and vitality.
That's it. That's all you need. That's my
Because
job.
apparently it's cool to have the worst stats.
I'm a Final Fantasy 14 hipster. I'm gonna tell you, one day it's nasty. It's gonna be right. I'm gonna be like, guys, I've known from the get-go. That's why I've been stacking it.
Because oh my god.
Telling you.
It will be good.
Marin give Bow
It's not yet.
you can just hear like the little like steam building in those little wheels that are going in Val's head. Just be like that. No, we just stop talking. You just hear the frustration slowly forming.
Alright, let's do these skills right. Okay, these skills are still a little late. I'm not sure if we know what it is.
Home.
Ooh! Oh, that's dead.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was sketchy.
Do you rampart though?
no, I shell run. It,
Same thing.
yeah.
Same.
I mean, it is. About to lose aggro.
Okay, I don't think you should be medic attuning there. You really want something with a stronger initial heal.
Sorry, that was me. Ignore that turn.
Holy shit.
You're
Alright.
fine. Relax. Okay.
You're fired.
Safety tank.
A to middle? Or sorry, B to middle, B to middle. My bad. Wait for mid to explode. To middle.
Fuck.
I'll be
Fuck
close.
Nice melee.
Okay, strike will be
that.
close.
Healer LB.
My face!
Healer LB.
There's gonna be an ultimate coming up first. After this, it's gonna be future past, and if we're not all up, then we're dead.
Healer LB.
Pass are gone, so stack and stay, stack and stay. Wait for the buck cleave, and then Marin go through, get ready to home gang the ultimate embrace.
I don't have home.
Okay, then you're just gonna die.
Okay.
And Obama get aggro for the hyperdrive. It's gonna be
trying.
Adam away from everybody else. Okay, there's gonna be another Ultima coming up, so make sure we're topped. Wait, never mind.
All right, I get that.
Wait, never mind.
Taking to the middle
Sorry.
for Forsaken 2.
Okay,
Nice.
I get that though. All right, I get that.
Right.
I get how to do that. No,
That's not bad.
like I've seen it in video and stuff, the guide stuff with the whole back cleave and then. Okay, I get that now.
It's different once you actually do it, though. It
Yeah, you
always
know what
looks
I mean.
more complicated than it actually is.
Yeah, so once I actually saw that, okay, I get that. I walked into the back. I didn't have home for the.
So the best thing that I could tell you about Shrine is that you need to make sure that you're in like the middle of the triangle, or rather, you don't need to make sure, but you just should as a safety thing. You were like on the
Yeah.
edge of the third triangle, Marin.
Yeah,
You were like
that's what-
in the
yeah.
right place vaguely, but then you ended up getting hit by like 1,000 different circles.
Yeah,
That helps a lot for trying to. What you were saying.
I noticed that too. It was that last third one that like just barely clipped me, but it clipped me. It wasn't in enough. But yeah, I agree. All right, let's do one more.
You guys sure you don't want me for the full lockout?
I do.
I do.
I want monk.
like being super
Should be
bitchy,
mad.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
So
If
you
I
just
tell her
switch to
sweet
ninja.
nothings.
it's whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys want is fine.
Tell her to play ninja again.
Do you think if I ask her, like, I really miss playing with these guys, I kind of want to finish this lockout, is that alright with you? That maybe she would be okay with it?
I don't think she would be okay with it.
Okay.
Why
Yeah,
not?
do you
That sounds
forget
like
how
a nice
mad she
thing.
gets?
It's
That's
okay.
a nice
It's
way of
whatever you guys
asking it
decide.
too. That's such a nice way of asking it too. Ishan's way of asking it. Super nice way of asking it.
You
Yo,
just
man.
want time with the guys, you know.
I mean, yeah.
y'all
it is
y'all
red,
want to fuck with Red. Red's the one that'll take a like sniper rifle and off your ass.
Well, I already just automatically assumed that Red's going to be mad at me anyway, so I don't know.
like...
Adam, with your blessing, I will ask after the poll.
I don't
Unless you
think
just-
she should.
Okay.
I think you should.
Jeez.
I like that. Adam, with your
She seems like
blessing,
she's
I will do it.
feisty.
I miss Flash, man. I would have used that in my opener.
What?
Well,
Why-
what the fuck is wrong with
Literally.
At first, you said I missed Flash Man, and I was thinking, like, oh, I was just watching a Mega Man 6 race earlier.
No, like the ability. I used to use
I
Flash
would
all the
use
time.
that in my opener.
Yeah, like...
Fucking god.
Just to spice it up, you know? Don't always throw the tomahawk out. You run up with the Flash.
Just to add in something that does 0 damage.
to your
Just the
most
classic
important part of the
Marin tanking
fight.
Special.
Pretty much. You're not wrong with that. Just something like that's definitely a Marin thing to do. Just, you know, something different. Seems like it'd be fun to do.
Oh my god,
I
that
actually
positioning was
used,
so fucking good.
Which probably you guys probably hated Slash, maybe didn't realize. I used to always, for the ads in A12, I used Flash to originally pull them, and then I would start spamming overpowered.
I really think you should work on centering this because it's going to make it a lot easier for your healers to not get the bicycles.
Alright. Thought it was actually pretty centered. I actually don't mean that as a retort. Well,
No,
like,
like-
actually. Is it too far to the, like, a side? Is that what the problem is?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
If it's perfectly centered, people don't have to peel off and nobody gets the bicycles at all. It's fucking beautiful.
Alright. I was on the nipple.
Yeah, that was Luna.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was on the nipple that time.
Sweet, sweet Kafka nipple.
Dude, I pulled good numbers in this fight.
Ishvan, if you want to run with us on Wednesday, President will be out.
Maybe.
We get to go back to the old days!
I'm gonna bring my laptop with me. I'll let you know Tuesday if I'm gonna be. Like, I'll let you know.
If you're going to be at a hotel, your Wi-Fi is going to be shit.
No, I'm
Yeah.
staying with my extended family. So we'll see. I'll
Alright,
test out the
well, let us
situation on
know.
Tuesday, and I'll let you know Tuesday how their internet is. And if it's kind of shit, then I'll let you know. See you on Wednesday.
H5, we get to be tank buddies again.
I like how it's a maybe and you're getting all excited about it.
We're gonna be tank buddies again. You get a Dark Knight for me? I can Dark Knight. I'll take one for the team.
I will probably play Dark Knight.
Or, want to go down memory lane? I'll go Paladin. And then I'll
I
just keep
will-
bitching about how
well-
Warrior's better.
I mean, technically, Dark Knight is actually a
Debatable.
really good main tank right now because of all the changes that they made to Dark Arts. So
And also just magic damage, magic damage, magic damage.
That's true.
well, I mean, I basically Dark Mind this up for every double wings. So I just Dark Mind and the Blackest Night, and I take like maybe 8k damage from the double wings. It's really nice.
Wow. Wings do a lot more to me. And I pop Rampart, and that's it.
I get 30% plus a 20% shield of my HP. So
Alright, I'm gonna get some ice cream.
You know, I'm just saying, I really think we should be able to parry magic attacks.
you can.
No.
No, you can't. You can
Oh, you can block. You can block.
Yeah,
Sorry, you're
fuck
right.
you.
That's why Sheltron is so amazing. You can build up gauge so easily, and you just mitigate every hit, no matter what. Never have to worry about it. Love it.
Yeah, sure. Sheltron's good for damage and all, but what about that intervention?
True.
Is there any place where, because I feel like that's so underutilized. Like, I try to use it whenever there's not going to be something that procs a shield swipe, and I have the gauge for it, so I've always been trying to like use that better. I feel like it's more like an emergency thing, like, oh
Do I
no.
need Shirk for this fight? No,
Yeah,
I need
it's
Shirk.
almost like never used. It's not very good. It's
Yeah.
kind of a mean skill, to be honest.
Alright, I'm gonna put awareness back on. I'm not gonna put Shirk on.
What are you gonna get rid of for awareness?
Shirk.
Shirk?
No.
For this fight, we don't tank swap at all. You're fine.
You absolutely want Shirk.
Nah,
You
I
do
know.
tank swap because you are going to need to have a Hall Ground for one of the ultimate
I'm just
embraces,
saying,
otherwise your heroes
awareness
are gonna
is
fucking murder
needed
you.
for warriors. We got our raw intuition, man.
That's what
Or
I'm
you can just like
saying.
face the boss
That's
instead.
too much.
There's
That's too much
only-
effort.
You only need awareness for like ads, Marin.
Nah,
There's like multiple.
I turn a lot when I fight monsters.
That's not standard, though.
Why? Because it increases your dodge rate. Duh. You dodge them, you serpentine between those kicks. Like Kempu does.
You serpentine between those kicks.
Oh yeah.
So they do less
right.
damage. Duh. You guys haven't tanked in this goddamn expansion, clearly. That's for sure. You guys don't know how to tank.
I was looking at the timeline.
Bells
for
isn't a
this.
true tank. I've been tanking back since fucking A Realm Reborn. Bell switched
Then why
jobs.
Then why couldn't you beat me in numbers the other night?
Fuck off.
I have less gear than you even.
Tanks aren't about the numbers.
They kind of are, though.
Every job is, especially warrior.
Nah, definitely not. My job is to hold the boss's aggro. If I can do that, I'm Gucci.
Gucci. Are you lit, fam?
Quite lit. Actually, a little bit. I've been drinking since I got home.
I'm not surprised.
I've been drinking since I got home today. It's been a long day at work.
Obama, do you know somebody named Lavinia V. Britannia on your server?
Oh, I know that name.
Very specific.
He's my ninja. He used to be in my Jargon, but we made him play ninja. He's on Goblin, and he's like a super cool dude.
I'll have to track him down then.
Oh, that's where I know from. I was looking at logs, I think, one day.
Checking
Hmm.
us out.
I was.
I'm playing Bard now. It's pretty cool.
Bard's kind of fun. It's just like heavy shot spam.
It's a lot more involved when you're playing in a meta comp.
Yeah.
You know, it's a tough job. Warrior.
Warrior's not a tough job.
Well, with that attitude, it's not.
Maintain
Wait.
Storm's Eye, pretty much it.
You know what, President? Why don't you spam some Holy Spirit a little bit more? That's all you fucking do. Spam your Holy Spirit and Royal Authority. It's real hard.
Whenever Rick Weas got up,
You do
Hey.
you do a one-hit combo over and over again, and then when your dot falls, you do it again. You do that.
What? Hey, that timing, like those 12 seconds, if you're not timing that right, you do not get the last Holy Spirit in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Heaven
I
forbid
wanna
you have to
point
keep
out-
the button.
Marin,
Watch.
in an ideal situation,
Tread carefully, Ishvan. Tread carefully, Ishvan.
you have 5 buttons that you press.
Yeah, it's more than his 3.
But Paladin has more than that.
Actually, no. In an ideal situation, I have
And you gotta make sure that you shield
7.
swipe as much as humanly possible,
I
because
have
400
7
potency a
buttons,
minute.
Ishvan.
that
8
you
buttons
can-
if we want to count Infuriate.
I don't count Infuriate. I
Fine.
don't count cooldowns. I
Listen.
only count the actual rotation itself.
Yeah, there's
That's
like
7.
5
Like
then.
Heavy Swing, Maim, Storm's Eye, Storm's Path, and Fell Cleave. Those are the 5 buttons that you press.
Upheaval off cooldown.
I count that as a cooldown though.
It is a cooldown.
You should.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying, like the core rotation of Paladin is actually a little bit more complicated than it is for a Warrior.
No, it's not. It's easier. Don't do anything.
You gotta make sure you're goring. Always.
Marin, just because you're bad at Paladin and Warrior, it doesn't mean
I'm
Warrior's
not-
harder than Paladin.
You guys always give me so much shit, and then the day that I'm gone, you get randos in here. You're like, "Oh man, Marin, we missed you. Holy shit! Everyone else sucks."
Everyone else does suck though. That's
Those-
just
the last
in
couple
general in
warriors
this
have been
game.
really bad. Like,
Most people that play this game are pretty bad at it.
I mean, I'm still learning. It's my first tier, so I absolutely will admit full-fledged that I suck really bad. But it's like,
Yeah, this is my first.
You've
tier.
improved a lot
Wink,
from
wink.
when you joined this group, though.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah,
like,
this is
I
my
remember-
first tier too. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Man, you have no excuses.
I haven't been raiding since.
If you could have improved like half as much as Obama did since 06, then you would actually be a good warrior.
Hey, I've had good parses.
thank you. I appreciate that. I have a long way to go, but that means something coming from someone who's, basically cleared and has a lot of experience with multiple jobs.
Nah, Ishvan's just pompous. I'm better than he is.
Right.
Well, he does have his diamond weapon, so there's that.
I have like 6 diamond weapons.
There you go.
You
See?
have to the axe.
Ugh.
Actually, the axe is one that I don't have because I don't like the warrior changes.
Really?
I think they made it a lot simpler than it needed to be.
I hate my fucking life. I
Why?
gotta go back out again.
Because we have to do this
Sorry.
again.
You have to do
Oh.
what?
I bought fucking grade 6 repair, not grade 7. I'm
What?
repairing the fucking thing.
He can't
I'm
repair
glad
his
it-
gear.
I'm glad you did it because I didn't repair either.
Oh, okay.
I-
Clear.
I just mentioned to do that.
No,
I
I
told
know
him
you
I
that.
went and
mentioned
got
to do it,
a
but
glass of
so
water.
you mentioned to do it, so I go to the guy, buy the materia, just turns out to be the wrong one you need.
Wow.
Alright, I'm ready again. Because I was gonna repair in here, but I just bought grade 6 instead of 7 on accident.
The only thing I really want to work on is it's just wonky. I don't know why it is, but it just feels like when I'm doing my rotation, feels like when I'm doing my fight or flight, feels like there's a little bit like it's just unsynchronized for some reason. Like I'm trying to look at the thing, and it just seems a little bit off from what I've seen others do. So I'm just like I'm trying to figure out why that is.
Your fight or flight?
Unless, because I think they land the spirits within, or I'm sorry, the Requiescat while fight or flight is still up. I don't know.
I wait.
like,
I always
what's
waited for it
Section.
to die. I always waited for it to die.
What's
That shouldn't be happening though.
what's your skill speed?
Let's see. Skill speed currently is 790. Because I basically have everything that's in the BIS with the crafted accessories except for the weapon, the diamond weapon. I have the tome weapon, unless there's something that's better than that.
I never had
Like-
that problem when I was paladin. That like my Like usually, as soon as my
Um,
fighter flight was done, my requisite was ready to go. Just came off cooldown. That's how I had it usually.
Well,
I
ideally
thought you
you want
needed
it to
an
be buffed.
extra.
Yeah. Ideally, you want your Requiescat to fall within the fighter flag right as it's falling off to get buffed, because its damage is increased by fighter flight.
Yeah, you shouldn't be cutting into it.
Because it comes off when
I can
it's,
check when we get out.
Yeah, because I was talking on the balance, and they were saying, well, no, for Kefka you want to use the fighter flight opener, and I was like, okay. So I was using that. I was looking at this dude, the same guy I was telling you about, Bok Choi, and he does the fighter flight on this fight. So I was like, what the hell is that happening?
What's
You
up,
got
man?
you got any food for me?
I guess I
Run
can give you some food.
Run on low. Funds don't exist anymore in this game.
I can craft, but I don't have any. How much direct hit do you have?
Me?
Actually, never mind. You don't. You shouldn't have any direct hit because you're a warrior now.
Yeah.
Well, you always been a warrior, but I don't have any food for you. I only have Crimson Cider, unfortunately.
I'll take that though. It's better than no one.
I'm not gonna fucking waste my goddamn good food on somebody who can't even use the secondary stats.
I need the bit. I need the bit. No, go on,
I
that's
think
fine.
that was the sound of Ishvan giving 0 funds.
I gotta try and get to 100k health, man.
Yeah, I don't know. What's your situation with the fighter flight?
Like, when I'm trying to... I'm not sure, I gotta look at the rotation again, but I think they're able to fit Requiescat in, like, at the tail end to be buffed by the fighter flight before it falls off. But I'm not sure if I'm capable of doing that.
So the only thing that I could say is after your Riot Blade, if you, like, you want it to be in the second OGCD window. I don't know how to describe it. So, like, this is gonna sound kind of dumb, but what you could do is, you could use Convalescence right before you use your Fire Flight.
Between A and B. Ish. Give or take.
Just remember, it's true and false.
I fucked up my cooldown. I'm gonna have to do this mechanic.
What?
Is he switching sides? No, it's not. Fuck. Sorry. That was the name.
Just an angry looking statue.
Spread. Ooh, how did you die there, Luna? That was weird.
Oh.
Let's see.
Out of aggro. Next to me. There we go.
Oh, come on.
I don't know, it's been like this.
Thank
whole
God,
fucking
it's like
time.
that every time.
I know, really.
Rifle.
Spray.
Red. What the fuck?
Was Al's and Red too close?
Allison Obama.
Sides.
Go left side.
Spread.
Spread.
False.
Kind of behind. By a couple percent.
Look at it.
Get it? DPS in. Look at it.
Look at it.
Rifle.
False. False.
It's gonna be like near C-ish.
I don't know if that's necessarily true. It's gonna be a little further back and see.
Probably C.
Look at it. It's gonna be right here.
Tank Buster's gonna be on main.
Run to
Cover.
the other side, Marin. No strike, good away from Marin.
That's 3. Just 3. Okay, 2.
Hmm.
I feel like if I were raiding with you guys, I would make a pretty big deal about Luna not being in chat with you guys.
Normally she is, but her phone died and she doesn't have her charger.
See,
And she told me that earlier as well, that she wasn't going to be able to be in it.
That's what I expected. My numbers were gonna be crap that time.
The other thing is that for you and Owls, during the 4th Graven Image, where there's the lightning and the blizzard, and then the tower with the eye, you guys should try to position yourself closer to Kefka so that you don't have to stop up time.
Yeah, I normally do. I just didn't get in time, so I went safety.
Also, Marin did something wrong.
What?
I don't know.
No.
But it's a safe bet saying you did.
Rifle.
Boss.
Way up 5B. I pop this too early. Oh god, pray to the gods, pray to the gods. We're good. Oh, never mind. Sorry, everyone.
I didn't
I popped my fucking button too early. Just when you sit on it and release, your finger starts twitching, you know? Really want to pop in a release.
Owls?
Gotta clean that shit up. Sorry about that.
Did I see you Thunder 3 or Sharp cast Thunder 3 into another Thunder 3 with your fire?
From my opener?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why though?
that's the Sharpcast opener.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, it's really not.
It is.
Not.
I-
You don't use it right away.
You know. What? Yes, you do. Hold on. Hang on.
Ooh, it's not
The
fun
sh-
when Ishvan attacks not me, is it?
He's not attacking me because I know what I'm doing.
I do too. But Ishvan still attacks.
Okay, just don't worry about it now. I'm just gonna watch you again. Maybe I'm retarded.
Here is the guide that I'm using. Oh, Marin. Shardcast at 10 seconds. Oh.
Sorry.
This is why I don't stream. I don't want Ishvan to yell at me.
I mean, he can try, but I know I'm doing it alright. It even says in the guide,
There we go.
it gives you a good place to use mana shift, which is why I use it there. Because weren't you the one to yell at me before for not using that in my opener? Yep.
Oh shit, I was gonna I'm dead.
What? Oh, I was like, wait, what are they doing? Give me a heart attack.
I really fucked up my open art.
God.
Teams are gonna be shit. Thought I hit the second tier of my 3-hit combo and I accidentally hit the third tier. But you know, that happens, you have to like restart it all over again.
I'm trying to see if other paladins, because I hold on to my fighter flight there because there's no reason for me to waste like half of it for nothing, unless they use it. I don't think so.
Boss. Boss.
Whoop. Oh my god.
Sorry. Not really.
What'd you do?
Interrupt my cast, walking through
I
me.
turned the boss, made him turn.
I use a safety tank and you're playing with fire on anyone else.
What?
So use a safety tank and you were playing with fire on anyone.
Alice is confused.
Oh,
Hey, let's fucking
For
go.
once.
Finally. Past 2 fucking nights, man. It's just been.
Optima, and then sides. Right side. Boss.
Eyes. Autos.
Whoa.
Boy.
Totally the worst time to
Run,
fucking
run,
raise.
run, run, run.
My bad. Gucci. Alright.
Look away.
Away.
Yeah.
Resident tank for a bit until this one's down. His aggro. Alpha's aggro. Jerk me. I have it. I got it. Jerk me. Convalescence.
True. True.
We bring him like more to the seaside.
Okay.
Pay attention to eyes.
Got him.
You know.
What?
Tank busters can be right after this.
Cool.
Alright, we got it.
I was cool.
Well, my numbers probably fucking sucked. Yeah, that's what I expected.
That shit is so dumb. Like, you can be looking at it and still get hit.
Yeah, it's really clunky. I don't like
I
that.
was surprised I didn't get hit. I was a little bit angled, but still looking at it, I was like, ooh, it wasn't perfectly in line with it.
So I know the guy that you're talking about because I'm autistic. But you're gonna have to trust me. And it's better to clip using Mana Shift and use it in between your Thunder 3 and your Blizzard 4 than it is to use your Thundercloud proc like that.
Say what again now?
It's better to clip in your opener after the Thunder 3 than it is to use your Thundercloud proc like that in almost every situation except for a dummy parse.
Why?
Because the proc will, if you use your proc like that, basically it doesn't end up in any raid buffs at all. So there's no litany, there's no trick attack. I guess you don't have trick attack anyway. There's no battle voice. It's also not in your pot.
That's correct. My fire force are in my proc.
But
there's
the
6 of
pot
them.
lasts 30 seconds, so it's like you can do that and still have your foul be in your potion if you use either the Sharpcast Fire one or you just delay your Thunderclap proc later. You
Right.
have enough spell speed at this point that you can get away with it.
Every...
Trust me.
Are you looking at the guide? Between every one of these, I'm doing something. I don't have time to use that fire thundercloud proc, and it won't last until I use the fire 1 after I convert.
It will though. There's the Sharpcast Thunder opener. You So you use it right after your fire one. It chimes out, trust me. You're gonna thank me.
I mean, I
promise.
tried these. I already parsed them out. I'm doing the one that gives me the most damage.
Okay. You did.
Oh, Marin's in the bathroom. Hmm. Let me try that. All these cat people.
Just join the club, man.
4, 5 cat people. 1 here.
I'm the only one, really?
I'm an aura, and we have our resident Falafel.
No Rogen though.
I like the way here males look, but the females, like, their faces look really derpy. I don't know what's about it.
Your faces are pretty bad too.
Yeah, that's I'm just like, I don't know. I tried to make a good looking character, and I was just like, I can't. It's just something
There's
just
like
doesn't
one
seem
good
right.
face.
It just doesn't work for me. Mikote are pretty interesting. I wouldn't mind it, but just the way the ears are, just I don't know.
Also, if you happen to get a Thundercloud proc in your opener, I think it ends up being a DPS loss if you don't use the other opener.
If you don't what? I'm sorry.
If you end up getting a Thundercloud proc in your opener, I think it ends up being a net DPS loss.
After the second Thundercloud, if that procs, I use it during the fire one after convert. Why would that be a DPS loss?
Because you're basically delaying, like, I don't know how to describe it. I need my spreadsheets before I say anything.
I need my spreadsheets.
Well, it's facts, baby. Data.
Did you guys know that Ishvan spreadsheets are actually just a bunch of hentai images on an Excel document?
Oops.
Getting orange parses is the only way I can get off lately.
That's the dream.
Ishvan, if I get you the stuff to make Crimson Ciders, can you make them?
No.
Okay. I think I can, like, make them now, but I don't know a good rotation to do it.
I don't either. That's kind of my problem.
But I'm pretty sure I don't think I have enough CP, though. That's the only thing.
Is there any
Heard
other
him back.
crafter that has the like an upgraded trick to the trade? Because with Alchemist, that's like so good. My God, this crafts that I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna HQ that, and it ends up proccing so many times where I can do it. It's like my favorite little thing. Whenever I see it light up, I'm like, yes.
There's only one, like, I don't think there's another Tricks of the Trade. There's only the one. And they stop having cross-class skills, like, after 50, I think. I don't think they have any more skills.
I think it's 60. There's some there's like a 55 skill that's not bad. It's cross class, that's pretty good.
Oh,
Not
I'm
mistaken.
ready. Sorry.
60 bits of food, so good.
Like Hasty Touch 2 I thought was pretty good, not mistaken. Which was a 50 something skill. Isn't that used or no? Am I wrong?
Hasty touch is.
Hasty touch 2.
It's a
You're thinking of
kill that everybody gets.
aren't you?
What am I thinking? What? What am I thinking of?
We'll talk about it later. Don't use
Minty
your
was so
class
good.
switch.
He fires 60s.
Cover.
Oh.
Got him.
Yeah,
Aggro.
what about it?
Oh. No, no, we're okay.
Right.
Good job.
Trine and wings.
Paper man.
Left side. Go A, and then mid, I believe.
Yep. Nice, that works out so much
Fred.
better that way.
Strike was a little bit closer to me.
Strike, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit closer to me. But we're getting that down. That wasn't bad.
No, that explanation of it makes it a whole lot
Yeah,
easier
honestly,
to manage.
the Sean's wig thing makes it seem a lot make more sense to me.
Yeah.
It's a good way of looking at it. Good job, Ishvan. You taught us something. Awkward. Does he not end this anymore?
No, you're
Ah.
I just so rubbing my nipples a little bit, you know.
He's reading. He's focused.
You still got that
job.
weird like 2-inch nipple and like the regular nipple.
You know,
Good job with Forsaken. Shot
What is happening?
Why is he so
Oh,
fast?
I still has aggro. Shit.
What the
Oh
hell?
my god, he still has aggro. It's fine, it's fine, we're fine. No.
you guys like?
I fucked up Agpole.
Okay,
But
I would change your markers.
Yeah, no. They're still in the regular thing.
that was bad. Sorry about that.
I just noticed it because of the trine call out was good. Nice job at him. But it was also like kind of weird for me. Because the A was like in between two triangles, so you kind of had to be looking.
It's cardinal directions, right?
Yeah.
It'll make other mechanics a little bit easier because everybody will have like a defined side for the towers that they need to go into and stuff.
Glorious push tower.
Oh, man left. He's bad.
What?
He's mad that he's not going to FanFest, so he won't be able to see Ishvan's 1 2-inch nipple and then his regular nipple.
Is that centered? Going up.
Oh no, not the OCD. It's kicking in again. Actually, they are.
What?
Yeah,
So-
it is not centered.
Yeah,
No,
you're,
I mean
you're
the
right,
middle.
Alice, but I think it ends up being a DPS game because you get it in raid buffs, and it also allows you a little bit more flexibility when it comes to movement, which is really helpful on Kefka, especially because you clip a lot.
All right. I'm gonna pop a potion for the first time in 10 fucking years. So tell me what my DPS numbers is when Strike's ready.
It won't make a difference.
Why wouldn't you pop potions like when we're like clearing fights or
Because I'm
like about to
curious.
clear a fight?
I'm very curious to see.
You know how much that would have
Especially
helped us when we were
before.
wiping to enrage on fucking clown?
Do you think it would have made that much of a difference? It's only an extra 100.
Potions make a pretty big difference.
Only 130.
Infusions last 30 seconds, dude. They're huge DPS.
Yeah.
Those are infusions, man. I like. Potions. I like.
On that note, I think I need to leave. So I'll be back in a minute.
Potions are where it's at because it fits my fell cleave combo. That's all I need it for. Nothing else.
Oh
That's
my
the stupidest
God.
shit I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that's
Trust
terrible.
me. Potions also give me more strength. Yeah, they do. They did.
No, they don't. Infusions are better.
Definitely wrong.
Is that all you have? You sound like Reddit incarnate. You're definitely wrong.
All right,
I mean,
pop this bad
there's
boy.
nothing to like argue about. Like he is objectively wrong.
Popped it. Where's the deeds? I'm not seeing. Ooh, 22k. Ooh. Maybe potions are good.
Ooh, ooh.
Maybe they are.
Maybe
I'm
you're wrong.
Maybe. Hey, this is a potion. This isn't even. That wasn't an infusion, man.
Yeah, imagine how much better that is.
Nah, definitely
You
not.
should go on Reddit and post that you think potions might be a DPS game.
Strike's about to take aggro from me. Strike, please don't.
I think
Strike,
people
no!
might be onto this whole potion thing.
You guys
Ooh.
tried potions?
Are you this new thing?
Yeah,
They're
they have
called
this new
potions.
mechanic called potions, guys. It works pretty well, apparently. Makes you do more damage. Well, for the longest time, I used to use Vit potions. But they don't make them
Why?
anymore.
Why?
I mean, Heaven's Ward, the pit potions were better than strength.
Yeah, that's why. That's
Yeah.
why, actually. It's because they're left over from Heaven's Ward. They don't even make them anymore. You can't even make them in the game.
You can make them.
Can you? I don't think so. With the new president.
Yeah, you can.
Maybe no one just sells them on the market board.
Yeah, because no one's gonna buy
Nobody
them.
buys.
I would. So I can survive those tank busters, man.
Oh my god.
I'm literally gonna give a fucking aneurysm to Val's one day.
Alright.
Why are potions on such a long cooldown, man?
Because
Try
they're
it and then
fucking
leave.
OP.
Autos! No, my number's gonna get fucked!
How does that happen there?
I
That
don't know,
shouldn't-
autos, OP.
See?
My numbers
Ah,
are gonna be all
fuck.
fucked up.
Oh!
Ah.
Everyone die quickly so I have good numbers.
So
Alright,
you
what are the
have
numbers?
good numbers.
How much is it? How much does that fuck me dying there? Let me see it.
So another thing that I could tell you guys about trying, always try to make sure that you're going from the center of one triangle to the center of the other, and then return to middle. I noticed a couple of you guys during that poll kind of like went to middle, even though it was the third one.
Yeah.
Because I'm guessing that's probably where you guys want to go naturally for the double wings, but you need to make sure that you're doing it after the third triangle goes out. So, center to center.
Oh my god, man.
Are you serious?
I'm walking for the bus before they know. Start the pull so you can't respond in time.
I still didn't know. think Allison is better than the rest of you guys.
I mean, it's not a small increase. So it's pretty fucking sizable.
I found the secret to the game, guys. I found the secret that no one else knows yet, guys. Use some potions. What happens?
Especially on like a 6-minute fight like Kefka. Ooh. The fact that you get 2 potions in it is amazing.
Some dude.
Alright, I got one more potion.
Like, it's pretty small increase, but
Let's
it's
see how it goes.
true.
Oh my god. I ruined my life.
Oh my god, you ruined your life.
Yeah. Are you seeing it? It's like the worst thing in the
I saw
world.
him like a 5-second delay though. Sure, look at.
Oh! I had a potion! Wasting money now.
Buddy that you don't have, right?
Yeah. I got these from the fucking main store at Quest Reward when I was doing it. There goes my numbers. I'm gonna tank this for a while, I'll grab it after these skulls.
Oh, that was me. I'm sorry.
What?
You know, actually, it probably would be better for President to tank it there anyway, just because you can onslaught back to the boss after double wings.
Yeah, but then I have to move and I lose uptime, and he has something called Holy Spirit, and I have something called
You
Tomahawk.
can't use Holy Spirit when you're walking.
Yeah, you can.
You don't have triple cast.
You don't know how it works.
That's what I've seen there
No.
too, actually. The
I-
paladin tanking that because of the onslaught.
It would also help you a little bit with some aggro issues because you get to do the Vogue Shirk early. So I would say probably do it during the Forsaken cast.
Ishvan, you're messing up our routine.
That's what I was looking at the
Making it better.
spreadsheet and the timeline for tank cooldowns, and so I was looking through it, and yeah. Well, the one guy was suggesting the lights and whatever, but I think it really depends on when, if you do like home, hallowed, share, home, shared home, or something like that, versus like the other one. But
I remember those days. I remember using those owls. Fuck you. I remember using those.
No, you don't. You've never fucking did that.
Yes, I did. I'm a little offended.
I totally forgot about potent poisoning potions.
They were so good on Summoner because you could contain that.
I mean, they did a lot of like potency on their own too back in
T10.
I think it ended up being like a higher potency than an LV3 if you can use them on cooldown.
Yep.
It's really dumb.
I remember when Broody would make them for us.
Oh god, Broody.
Broody cutie.
Pretty cutie. Pretty cutie.
Alright, well, I'm out of potions now, guys.
Oh
Main store
no.
doesn't give me any more.
Alright, let's try this again.
From the top.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get any procs as also.
That's that scholar you mentioned.
No! Goddamn! It's okay this time. That opener is so risky.
Yeah, but when you pull it off, it feels fantastic.
Yeah,
And
it
it also has the added benefit of occasionally you don't have to even use the thunder in your blizzard phase.
I realize I don't have Shirk right now, so I'll fix that next
means you have to. Okay, I'm on a nip.
No, not on the nip. You need to be closer than that.
Or you gotta pop cooldowns.
Even closer than how but I'm like right on the hitbox. I need to be even
You
closer.
need to be like on the ring, not on the nip.
I'm on the ring. Look at my dead body.
No, you're actually fine. Where he is laying right now, you're actually fine.
Okay, but he said that he was on the nip, not on the
Yeah.
That's not where he actually was though. You were actually fine where he was though. Okay.
Ooh, the head.
Someone hit both of mine. My skull. Woo!
Oh, that was unfortunate. It was President because he ended up rezzing into both of the skulls.
All right. There you go. So when I provoke, it's okay if he faces north, or should I keep him facing south, or?
Keep him north. He always faces north.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to be sure enough to screw people's positionals by doing that.
You always keep him
Okay.
north.
Okay.
I mean, they're screwed by the meteors anyway.
Why?
Why would?
Oh.
That's fucking stupid.
Whoa.
You know what show I got into on Netflix? That's really good. The Ranch.
Oh god. I'm not a fan of that show.
Did you watch it? Start watching it? Have you seen
Yeah.
some of it? I like it. I like how it has a lot of homages to a lot of people back from that 70s show. Like, a lot of people show up in it. Like, Brit. I like that a lot.
So Ishvan, have you gotten a feel of the static yet? Like, you realize what you left and are happy to be gone?
He misses it. He
There's
misses me.
certainly something. Yeah.
He misses me. We were frenemies. So Ishmael's supposed to improve me, but he's not doing it right now.
And
Oh, I need Shirk again. Yeah,
I thought you were kidding, but it turns out you're actually that retarded.
awareness is affordability. At least I'm not using like anticipation or some shit.
actually, in balance, they'd say that for most things, anticipation's actually better. I don't know if that's actually true or not. Okay.
Nice job. That was great.
Provide.
Trying and wings. Go south and then west.
There's actually more than one.
Spread out for double wings.
Oh.
You gotta be fast with that, Obama.
Oh, is it a lot?
Yeah, I was following somebody who went the wrong way, got clipped twice. By the triangles. I think it was Strike who was going the right way. So I followed somebody got
This
flipped
fight
by
feels
it.
like a really fast fight. Like
Yeah.
it feels like it's fast, maybe because there's just so
Well,
many
at that
mechanics.
point, we've only been in there for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so.
Maybe it's
You're
because like
getting really good at the call out for trying though, Adam. The only thing that I would say is like maybe call out the way marker instead of like west because I think some people are directionally challenged.
Yeah, it helps a lot.
So like instead of saying south, you probably could have said like D there, and I think more people would have gone to it.
Yeah, my screen wasn't focused on D, so I didn't see which one was down there. And the
Okay.
like way markers are like really weird. Like it goes north, west, east, south.
But yeah, what
Well,
the hell?
sorry.
I don't like this. I don't like this. It sounds like some
Moving to
weird
better
Marin
spot.
shit, dude. Was that you, Bells?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
really weird. I heard that too. I noticed that. I did notice that. I ignored
Please
it.
change them. Please change
I
the
just
BNC
dropped them
waymarkers.
wherever.
Luna, would you like to dress for the occasion? Oh, she can't hear me. Fuck.
Hey, fix. Don't pull. We'll
What?
fix some landmarks.
No, my shark
Or
The
ass.
star.
Fucking poor Luna. No, the
The
star's gonna
earthly
pull
star.
anyways.
Yeah, the star is gonna fall. Feels bad.
It didn't though. You suck.
going to
You
eventually.
suck.
It's like you use certain way markers for everything else, and then you just change it randomly when it's really important to have them to call shit out. Like, what the fuck, dude?
That is a me thing. I will change it.
Remember
Kinda
when
weird how
we-
it's clockwise.
I think it was Halicarnassus. I always used to change every single time the lettering was different for the 4 spots
Yep.
in the middle.
And
Every single
remember
time.
when that one guy that we were trying to replace with Persona?
See,
fucking,
I just put him
Oh
wherever
yeah,
because we
I
never
flipped
used
his
landmarks
shit. I
before.
flipped it. Yeah, and he's like, "You guys don't seem very nice. I saw your chat." Because I'm like typing out, super pissed off that he touched my fucking waymarkers. He's like, "Your warrior seems mean. The bard needs a guide." I remember that dude. That was funny. I thought he was good too, and then he was just like, "You guys are assholes."
Yeah, we were memeing on him, but I mean, if he can't handle the memes, then he doesn't belong in the kitchen, dude.
I mean, that's the whole. I mean,
The
it's like
Blue Apron sponsored
that
kitchen.
just goes to show you though that he watched fucking Alice's stream and read our fucking chat while we were typing.
I don't think he did. I think he had someone else watching it. One of his friends or something.
But you don't even work at Blue Apron anymore, do you?
Yeah?
Was that yeah I do or yeah I don't?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
he does.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I mean, I don't care. Why did you think I got another job?
Because you're so smart.
Yeah, you just seem happier lately. I don't know.
Thanks.
That's a very backhanded compliment right there. Oh god, camera.
You just seem happier lately.
That's funny.
Oh, hey, girl.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, bad. That's a wipe. Probably. Wipe it. That's on my bad. I guess I'll start doing a real opener. An aggro opener.
You know, the problem is that you're not using potions. That extra damage generates a lot more threat.
Nah, definitely not. That's not how it works. They're called infusions also, Ishvan. How
I mean, I think the real problem is that he doesn't have flash anymore.
Oh,
You're
true.
You could
I
just
need my flash.
You know, enemies respond really well to a variety of skills, so, like, Kefka would be like, whoa, this dude just flashed me.
It'll be
Either
great
180.
though
It's like a new
with
provoke.
Paladin is if you use Requiescat, if it turns flash into like a holy flash or something, and it does
Oh,
like
dude, that would
AoE
actually be
damage.
awesome.
Because it wouldn't be OP because you could only use it for that, and you could find some use for it in like
We already
dungeon
got
form
circle
and ad
score.
phase.
We already got circle of scoring. You're fine.
That's okay, yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I just put on ultimatum. Let's provoke. Let's do this.
Let's not forget you can total eclipse, dude. Best skill ever. Always wanted to be Link.
Honestly, it's actually not that bad of an AoE.
It's really bad, dude.
Nah, put on Fight or Flight and you're Gucci.
Spirits Within? I use that all the time. You're not supposed to use that?
No, the new
Ultimate.
This thing.
AoE skill.
This thing right here.
It totally is Link.
I used it too early. Oh, make it!
God damn it, Aaron.
I didn't do it. That was him casting too early that time. That was not me.
No, it wasn't. Don't blame that shit on me.
I saw the stream. Al's was fine. You can fuck right off.
You made me mess up my opener with that shit, Baron.
Yeah, it canceled my animation too.
Oh no, heaven forbid.
Yeah, you see all the damage I'm carrying this party with? Get out of here.
Sorry, Strike just likes to aggro everything.
I like how he like went through a rotation of excuses and really found one that.
I have
Man,
shirt
you can
this
probably
time.
get a job at like the Trump administration.
Seriously. I
Oh,
mean,
they
he's
gonna
working
make
on
him
Wall
like a
Street,
police
right?
Oh, yeah, I'm working on Wall Street, right? So it's pretty much the same. Oh wait, I don't do that yet. Oh well, there goes my onslaught. Oh fuck, I just
Oh,
fucked it all. I fucked it all.
you
I
ran
fucked it up.
right into the skull.
I just fucked it all up. I'm sorry. I thought,
Enjoy walking back. Oh wait, never mind. You just straight up killed yourself and Al's.
yeah, I fucked it all up there. That was me. I'll admit it. That was just me. That was bad.
Oh my god.
I'm excited. It's because I'm under pressure right now. H-Fon's watching me. Or as you weeb ass people say, senpai. Right? That's the word.
Senpai.
That's the word, right? That's the right word? So is that the wrong word?
I just didn't know you thought of me that way. That's really funny.
Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's become a meme. He's a meme one, Mr.
It would be
Grant.
funny if he wasn't so like fucking terrible.
Yeah, it'd be funny if he wasn't actually our president.
World
Yeah, if this was like a
genocide.
sitcom, this would be like the best fucking sitcom in the world. But unfortunately, it's real life and it has very real consequences.
I actually really like the animation on Riot Blade.
Yeah. Well,
I don't. Not awake yet. Numbers. I realized first of all, in 5 seconds was targeting the boss, and I was looking at ability doing nothing.
Max melee.
Ultimatum.
Trouble himself for the skulls.
I cannot believe I lived through that.
Oh, the skull hit? Yeah, 2 skulls hit me. What? Where am I standing? How did that happen? Those skulls hit me.
You're standing a little bit too far north,
I'm
which is
literally
why it's
on
really
one.
important for the boss to be centered.
How-
You're on 1, but the boss isn't like
He's on-
totally on 1. He's on 1, but like slightly. I don't know, dude. I can screenshot
Left
this
wing.
and prove it to you.
A, B, and then D. I'm sorry, A, D, then B.
Press this listening to your orders, so bad.
Oh.
Okay.
Soul Survivor. Ooh, wow.
This is
that's
why I
more
shouldn't do
than
callouts.
I'll do it. I understand trying, actually. It's actually a mechanic I do get.
I mean, I did the mechanic right, I just didn't call it out right.
I'll do call
It's not like I
I'll
can
call it
completely understand why it's hard to do, and it's just something like it's really good if you have one person doing a unified call out because the double wings is going to be a lot easier to handle it if you have one person to do it. But I honestly don't think Baron's the right person to do it.
I used to always do our callouts.
No,
Like, I'm
you
not
fucking didn't, dude.
Excuse
like,
me? I've done callouts this whole tier.
That is true.
Yeah, like I've actually done our callouts all this tier.
all right, Baron. Let's see these callouts then. Let's see this trying, dude.
God, it's 'cause you're here now. I'm gonna get nervous. Have I actually done a bad job with callouts? I've actually done callouts this whole entire tier.
I mean, you're supposed to know the mechanics, so should you even need them?
Agreed. I shouldn't be having to do callouts.
I mean,
No, it's
then-
actually really helpful to have some like a unified strategy here. Otherwise, you end up with people outside of heal range and shit, and they fucking die because they're being bad.
I also did it last year too. I did callouts.
I did callouts last year.
No, for the first 3 fights I did it. You did it only for Neo. Yeah, no. I was like that. I used to always call tentacles. Always called tentacles back in with 2.
Guys, let it be known that Marin did 1 call out in T or 06 or 01. I mean 2. 02. That's the fight.
So you didn't even know the goddamn fucking fight.
Aw. Can you guys mud wrestle
Eat
for
my
me?
ass.
Eat my ass. Don't mind if I do. Luna's actually a girl, right?
Yep.
Actually,
Nice.
would that stop you? Ass is the same no matter what.
Men don't usually like nair that shit though.
She's
What?
She's
You
also
have no
a-
idea.
She's
I'm
also
sorry.
super short, which is like the best kind of girl.
True. Somebody better load her up with like HGH so she has huge fucking tits too.
Whoa.
Just kidding, I'm
What
just
the
kidding.
fuck? What the fuck is
Stay away from Luna. She's like our
What the
innocent.
fuck was that?
I'm sorry.
Do we want to
There's a
talk about what
comment-
you just said right
Two
there?
colors right there.
It was a conversation that I was reading in a link shell earlier this week about making the perfect girl by loading them up with hormones. I don't know, dude. It was really weird. It seems somewhat
That sounds like the
appropriate,
premise of like a lot of hentais.
though. I don't know why you know
I
that.
was reading in the link shell. Your ass is on fucking Pornhub. Shut your mouth.
It's a link shell, guys, I swear.
I hate Celestial so much.
I
think
morale was not good.
No.
You probably just need Aaron to help you out.
I do not.
Now, this motherfucker's in the goddamn center. If you tell me it's not, I'm gonna have an aneurysm.
It's not really in the center if you think about it.
That's really good positioning.
Yeah, it's like perfect.
Proud of you.
That is perfect.
It's not suck your own dick too hard, Aaron.
Did I hit you with that?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Somebody
Just hit monkey. Heal me. Get better than you.
So the
Damn it, game.
I need to say something after this pulls over.
Rival.
Alright, you ready to call it Trine, Marin?
Oh, it's my joke now.
Yes.
Right side. B, then middle.
B, then C. Called out.
No, I didn't. By the way.
Yeah, we gotta get better at that one.
Yeah, you guys just always go to the opposite side. I'm just gonna be-
If you can go to middle next, we should go to middle next.
Yes, I agree. Okay, so Als, for you and your skull, you're kind of like moving diagonally close to Gefka. You should just move directly north or south from the top of the circle, if that makes sense. So like the 90 degree of the circle,
Mm-hmm.
because what's happening is you're taking your skull a little bit too close to the boss.
Yeah, once the meteors fall, I usually move like north or south.
That goes for the rest of you guys too, as a matter of fact. I guess anybody that's
Yeah.
taking skull. The only exception is melee want to be close enough to actually get up time, but as long as you're like max melee in that direction, you'll be fine. The other thing is that we always have our main tank try to be like near the outside of the arena, and the rest of the people, except for Obama, obviously, who's taking the other wing, be centering of the arena. So like in that case, you were kind of like in between, like I don't know how to describe where you were, Marin, but you fucked up.
Yeah, no, I moved.
Just
You're
try to be on the edge
I know,
of
no,
the-
I know. No, I know, I did. I moved. You're right. I mean, in the end, Luna did pull it, but no, you're right. I did move. No, I agree. I messed up when I did move.
So here's the thing, Ishvan. So we've been struggling with this a lot because if I change it, I don't get healed up. So the
Are
skulls go off.
are Cure 3s going out there? Because if that's the case, that's retarded, and you should be using Medica instead. And more importantly, you should not be using Medica 2 to top people off after their HP goes to like
Strike
0.
says- Strike says no. He is
Okay,
not.
yeah, then there should not be any problems with you moving directly north or directly south from the 90 degree.
Okay.
And if there is, then it isn't because you're not in range, it's because your healers are being bad.
I just want to point out that my call out was right, and I did it good.
Yeah, but I want to
didn't
point out that
even
my
hear-
call out was better.
You didn't even call out,
Yes, I did.
and you, said
called
to go
out
to
the
C.
wrong one, dude. Adam's
I
call
said
out was
B to
right.
C. I said B to C, and it worked.
No.
And you're
If
That was a
middle
2
is
to 1
open,
though.
if middle is open, you go to middle. You don't want to go from edge to edge if you don't have to.
I like to serpentine.
Serpentine.
It's like a snake. I just slither through these trines. I'm not targeting the boss. Fuck.
It happened.
Oh man.
Marin.
I wasn't targeting the boss, I'll admit it that time. That time I fucked up.
Marin, you fucked up my cooldown, or my opener too.
Okay, I get it. I'm a shitty tank. Yes, I know.
As long as you get it.
now it's on president. Not my fault anymore.
What?
You're the
Have
one
fun,
that did it
President.
initially.
Fix them.
He's locked in the
Man,
plane.
you really should join the Trump administration. Now you're blaming Obama.
Oh!
True,
It's
you're
his
right.
fault.
Max melee. Try.
Oh boy.
I remember the time I lagged so hard I fell to the floor for like 2 minutes. Nothing but void. Ooh. Just getting that consistent, so fucking. I mean, it's not great or anything, but it's much better than my usual.
My numbers are trash.
More like
3 more.
One more.
Oh, we die in 2 minutes. So do the math. See, that is why I work on Wall Street and you don't.
Because I was gonna work long hours for shit pay.
Yeah,
You
like.
job where you're scared to go home.
It's literally just our first day, people. It's fine. Hey, first day, I'm already getting commission. Monday will start rolling in.
$75.
That's
Whoa,
75
high
bucks
roller.
is some mad money.
And $75 and you get paid 28 an hour, so.
Okay.
Yeah, but you work 60 hours,
That's true.
so it's not really 20
Is it hourly
an
or
hour.
salary?
It's
Yeah.
salary.
Salary.
Yeah, so
but,
then you're not actually getting paid that.
But if I was technically a 40-hour work week, I'd make it
But
28
it's
an
not.
hour.
And you can't even take your vacation.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Dude,
What
I
is that
know.
shit?
That's really annoying, actually.
Meanwhile, my job has unlimited vacation.
Which is policy used so people don't take vacation.
Yep. But this year, my bosses or directors making everyone take vacation. Which is why I had off 2 weeks for my birthday. Nope.
Your boys unlimited vacation sounds like a really good idea if you want to not make money.
No, what they do is like people feel like they can't use it because they don't want to like abuse the policy. So most people don't actually take
Yeah, it actually
vacation.
do it.
I didn't get a skull, so.
Oh, son of a tit. Yeah.
I need to go back and see that again.
I was gonna die. Called it. Frying and wings.
So the issue there wasn't that you. Sorry, I'll talk about it after you die.
E and then A. Go middle.
Oh, that just clipped me too. Did you see that? I'm mad. That just clipped me. You saw that, Els, right?
I'm
Okay,
getting the
I'll-
hang of it. You essentially use the wing to be like, don't even go on that side, then whatever's left is you go on the third one of the piers.
Yeah,
so it's easier for-
there's a couple of situations where it might be easier to hang on one side of the wing and then go to the other. But generally speaking, there's always going to be a safe side or a safe pattern on one half of the arena. But anyway, else the issue there wasn't that you weren't in range for heals. It's just that you had the long debuff. I don't know why that happened. I'm not gonna go back and check. Your healers just need to get good.
Maybe there was something that happened that with him, so he wasn't at full HP. So he got like a longer.
Are you on the corner of your meteor and then move to like the north house?
What do you mean?
I don't understand how that's relevant. Like the heals hit him, they just are healing
Oh.
for 0 because he had the long debuff.
Why did I do that? Oh, well, whatever. We'll just decide it.
Oh no, I didn't realize the countdown started. Oh, I'm fucked.
And there still is a Medica 2 going out there instead of a Medica question mark?
Jump, we're doing another one.
God, man.
Did you
The
do it
fucking
again?
potion and everything.
Did you do it again?
I did it again.
I'm almost out of potent
You played with
poison
your heart?
potions.
What was that about? That time wasn't actually switching stance. I popped Thrill of Battle and then I did a Shake It Off, but then that pulls off the Shake It Off health. It was just real shitty timing.
So that wasn't your normal fuck up. It was a completely new one that you invented.
Pretty much.
Yeah, why do you keep on using these attacks? Oh my god.
Because I wanted to give you guys a big Shake It Off. Make Drake's lives easier.
Did that make our lives easier though?
No.
Well, if you're,
Start the countdown. You ain't got all
if
night.
you're dead, then you don't need to be healed because you're already dead.
I mean, that was a new one. That was a new fuck up. I did invent a new fuck up, that's for sure. That was new.
It was like a new fuck up that was based on the old fuck up.
Yeah. Pretty much.
It's like new improved dish soap, but with fuck ups.
What?
I can't even give you pity left.
To be fair, you gotta be really intelligent with my jokes.
Oh,
I gotta
okay.
watch her
No.
recording.
That's one thought.
They're very subtle.
Does anybody else play Pickle Rick?
Yeah, it's a Rick and Morty thing. Pickle Rick.
I never liked Rick and Morty. I watched
God,
a
you're
couple
wrong.
episodes with my roommate. I didn't think it was that great.
You're walking into a meme here, Baron.
I know I'm not intelligent enough for a bullshit post, but yes, I'm aware.
I bet if he liked Rick and Morty, this shit would be centered.
What doesn't make any sense to me is that I'm pretty sure he plays with like standard controls, so all he has to do is press W and then press S, and it's perfectly centered every time.
That's not how it works.
I'm dead.
We're all dead. That was the last pull. Whee!
I don't know how that happened though.
Communism. It's a real bitch.
Did
They
you-
just take things from you.
Did you run out into like a skull range before?
No, as soon as the balls dropped, I went to the middle.
Just cracking yourself up again.
Oh my god, Ishvan, is this you?
Sorry.